The night was still young. The stars shined brightly throughout the night sky. The full moon also gave a brilliant light that made the night seem less dark. Pico, girlfriend, boyfriend, and Side Road were having a friend's night out. Just the four of them. They generally use their time in the night to goof around and have fun, visiting parks, getting ice cream, and just messing around with each other. As the night grew, they decided to sleep over at Pico's place for the night. Girlfriend told her parents about it so they wouldn't panic if girlfriend didn't get home tonight. On their way to Pico's house, Pico noticed the mansion that girlfriend's parents had owned. This ain't one where B&B met the spooky kids getting pumped. So, B, ain't that the same house you met those kids in? Pico. Last boyfriend. HRM. Boyfriend looked over and noticed the house. Don't you ask, it is. What about it? Well, it's also the same house where you told me you liked just the weird lemon-headed monster thing. Pico added. Why, you ask? Where are you going with this, Pico? Boyfriend asked, slightly nervous of what Pico's interactions could have possibly been. Well, it's been a long fast. I'm inside. Had a good stare, not even this and the stupid as could stare me. You said that I was genuinely terrifying. I want to be the judge of that shit. Pico exclaimed. Don't, are you fucking insane? That fucker wanted to eat me in B.A.B. Boyfriend responded with a shock scream. To come on, how bad can it be for me? Besides, he can't remember. Pico tried to remind boyfriend, but he was still fucking creepy, even for a dearest like me. Girlfriend admitted. For real? Pico asked, astounded by girlfriend of all people admitting that you had. Well, if that's the case, I think it's about time you introduced me to him. Pico chuckled. No, are you fucking crazy? Plus, what if Side Road gets hurt? Girlfriend straightens to Pico, obviously not happy that he would run to do something this reckless and life-threatening. Pico looked at Side Road and felt bad that he almost forgot that they were there. Well, you guys know I'll shoot at anything hostile. He responds bluntly. Come on, little mirror thing. I wanna meet this fucker. Girlfriend and boyfriend looked at each other and then looked at Side Road for their input. Hold up. Side Road was taken aback by the situation excitedly, focused around them. Do you think you'll be able to handle this shit, Side? Boyfriend asked neatly in a general tone, as to not put more stress on Side W. Well, like I am up. I guess an SH shouldn't be too bad if Pico is the one protecting us. They replied quietly, but not too quiet. The wannabe and he couldn't hear. You should. Be positive. Please don't double fears worry about them. Me. To them, but Side Road reassures the two. B and he look at Side Road for the white and Side. All right, just stay close to us, all right. Side Road not in response. Girlfriend finally responded to Pico. Okay, fine, we'll go in a grand. Pico cheered. How'd you ask? Let's fucking go. Pico screamed out and joy as he immediately darted towards the mansion and wasted no time to get in. The other three followed, but not as enthusiastic as Pico. They were more reluctant, if anything, especially girlfriend. The inside of the mansion was dead and pelted as the first time girlfriend and boyfriend went inside it together for the first time. I still hate looking at the inside of this house cave, baby. Boyfriend shuddered. Me too, but come on, you guys hard pussies. Pico giggled. Easy for you to say, man. You fucking killed me his ass when we were in fucking school. Boyfriend screeched at Pico in anger, only making Pico laugh more. Side Road was shaking like a leaf, clinging tightly onto girlfriend's red dress. Why, you okay, Side? Girlfriend asked. What are you about to see about regulation? I'm GGG good. Side Road whimpered silently. Okay, this was obviously a bad idea. I'm pretty sure this place alone is gonna make I have a huge panic attack. Boyfriend Side but was cut off by Side Road. And then no, I'm okay. I promise. Shake, they just see cold hair. Use your side. Pico asked. Concerned as well. Why, you asked? She trusts me, he by side. I'm fine. The alien tried their best to reassure the three, which only resulted in Pico being G side against unison they couldn't just back out along us so quickly, right? After some time of exploring the mansion, it did take some time for Pico to get genuinely spooked by the place. Wow, you're all over fucking around. He chuckled nervously. This place is creepy as fuck. Why do your parents even own this place to begin with? The girlfriend said, I don't know, man. Sometimes they don't even make sense to me. She responds, wait, so you admit you're scared then? Boyfriend vast swiftness like gaggle. Double face what? Friend, no, I ain't fucking scared me. Yes, sir, Pico. Boyfriend giggled even more. You're acting like you're scared. There's a fucking difference with being scared and being creeped out. You thought I get that through your thick ass head. Okay, but you're stuttering. You're clearly pissing yourself to no, I fucking ain't. You are. Shut the fuck up. Pico screamed, and the splendid argument began with the two boys. Girlfriend sighed. Some things never really do change, do they? Cyro looked away from the arguing boys only to be met with an onlooking shadow and a distance. Hey, her GG guys. Cyro tried to get everyone's attention, but they couldn't be her over boyfriend and Pico, so they had to try again, Jeep guys. Still not being her over. So Cyro took a deep breath and reluctantly screamed to get their attention. Guys, with them finally being her, all three of them turned their heads to look at the quivering alien. Is something real side? You white ass, what THB? But there's that. The alien screeched in terror, pointing at the lemon-shaped shadow that was hiding behind a door. What's WHO? Oh no! BB! What the foo? The shadow suddenly had a visible smile and finally spoke. Well, what do we have here? A three-course meal! How thoughtful of you all! The voice was deep, soothing, and mesmerizing. The creature slowly opened the door and stepped out. As he threw the shadow, it had a yellow, lemon-shaped head. Its eyes were huge with white pupils within them. Its teeth were uncomfortably curved. Its neck was a velvet red and the rest of its body was a pitch straight and black. It had two fingers on each hand, and it had only two toes on each foot. The creature was very tall and compared to the four other beings within the room. It towered over all of them. It has been quite a long while since I have seen you two, and I see you brought that little schizophrenic ginger friend of yours. And the monster paused to look at Cyro behind girlfriend, still scared out of their mind. Well now, who's this little friend of yours? They look rather appetizing in more ways than one, if I must be so bold to say. He said, attempting to slowly approach Cyro, but was stopped by girlfriend. Don't go near them, ORELSC. She warned it with a growl, which only makes the lemon-headed monster roll its eyes in annoyance. And you still don't know how to not be so rude, the monster growled. Better not try, Jack, bitch. I know how to use this thing. Pico aimed the gun towards the monster, which only made it boom with the laughter. You think a beauty-less weapon like that scares me? How adorable! It chuckled before lunging a girlfriend and attacked her, which made Pico start firing bullets at the creature, and Side ran as fast as they could into an empty hallway. Boyfriend stood still, and didn't want to engage in the violence. He didn't sign up for the stick man. After the monster and girlfriend fought, Monster White, the gun-up girlfriend, decided that enough damage was done and went after Cyro, Pico, and boyfriend. Instead of knowing girlfriend can easily heal, and going after the monster and making sure he doesn't hurt them, went to girlfriend to see if he was okay. Cyro was sobbing and whimpering while running, wanting to be home right now and not here. I knew this was a bad idea. Why did I right to look brave for everyone? The alien screamed internally and wished that they were just honest so that none of this would be happening right now. After some running, they found themselves in a dead end. And what was worse is that they could hear the monster's footsteps. Oh, please, oh, please, I don't. One time, why me? As much as they hated themselves, but they were still terrified of dying, especially like this. The monster got closer and closer until he was visible, a breath which only heightened Cyro's anxiety. Their hearts was pounding through their chest and their breathing was rapid. They could barely think straight, but there you are, my dear. The monster, no, Please leave him and me alone. They were purring quietly. Oh, don't reappear. I won't kill you. Will I possibly hurt you? Maybe, but then again, he got closer to them and pinned them against the wall. He slowly put his two-finger claws against their face, and the rest their face generally. I would feel guilty if I caused any sort of harm to an adorable and beautiful creature such as yourself. It whispered in their ears, making Cyrone rush deeply and shudder. They were so confused by this behavior. You know, I normally don't have such feelings for great, but you're different. The monster explained to Cyrone double face what he to you mean. I made my sweet cherry cakes. You seem like such a delicate creature. The monster slowly moved its claws under Cyrone's chin and began to rub the bottom of their chin gently. Cyrone couldn't help but purr at the sensation. The monster chuckled at Cyrone's purring. They were so adorable. Perhaps I won't teach you, you're so sweet. I'm afraid that if I teach you, I'll better have any. The monster joked. Cyrone didn't respond. They only continued to purr at the monster, rubbing their chin, until he took his blow away from their chin, which only made them whine. Double white, you faint. They were interrupted by the monster giving them a soft and gentle kiss on the lips, which surprised Cyrone at first, but they slowly sunk into the kiss and kissed the monster back. There was some time before they broke away from the kiss. Cyrone panted softly while looking at the creature. The monster chuckled. My life would want to keep you by fear. That I had aggravated your friends enough. So, unfortunately, this will be goodbye for now, but I will be back soon. My little break until we meet again. The monster whispered to them before giving them a kiss on the cheek and disappeared into the shadows again, which only left Cyrone in confusion, which at the same time, they felt like they'd fallen in love after some time ago. Boyfriend and girlfriend found Cyrone. Fortunately for them, Cyrone was okay, and the four of them darted out of the house as soon as fucking possible. Cyrone never really forgot about that day, never since.